The United Nations says drug trafficking syndicates are using new smuggling routes to ship large quantities of methamphetamine and other drugs throughout the region. It is also warning that synthetic drugs markets in Southeast and East Asia are becoming more diverse. We have a report.
Launching its latest report on the situation of synthetic drugs in the two regions, the UN Office on Drugs and Crime said record methamphetamine seizures have been logged almost every year in Southeast and East Asia over the past decade, though 2022 showed a leveling in drugs seized back to pre-COVID-19 quantities. But this may have less to do with reduction in production and supply than traffickers turning to new smuggling routes to avoid interception. The UNODC said in an attempt to circumvent detection, organized crime groups in the Golden Triangle, the largely lawless region where the borders of northern Thailand, Myanmar and Laos meet, have moved considerable amount of crystal methamphetamine through the central region of military-controlled Myanmar to the Andaman Sea. This, it said, was in addition to the holes that continue to be smuggled through northern Thailand and Laos.
So right now we're standing in Thailand, in the Golden Triangle, with Laos and Myanmar directly behind me on the banks of the Mekong. It's one of the biggest drug trafficking corridors in the world. So we have major production of heroin inside, opium and heroin inside Shan State, but also methamphetamine, synthetic drugs, which are spilling out across the region and feeding the whole of Asia Pacific, basically from Japan all the way down to New Zealand and everywhere in between.
UNODC said South Asia has also become more closely integrated into Southeast Asia's drug supply market, with methamphetamine trafficked in high volumes from Myanmar into Bangladesh and rising frequency into northeast India. The UN agency said regional authorities also uncovered large shipments of mixed methamphetamine and ketamine cargoes, which indicated that crime groups are pushing the two drugs as a package to grow ketamine demand in new markets.